Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny video. It is Tuesday, December the 13th, time for another Destiny weekly update. Now before we get into this, really quick, the SRL event, otherwise known as the Dawning, which is going to bring us the Icebreaker, the Void and Solar Thunderlord, strike scoring, all that other good stuff that's coming with the Dawning that's going to last for 3 weeks, does not launch for a couple hours. It's going to be launching at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be trying to get another video up later to give you all the details about that. But let's get into this weekly reset, shall we? Kicking things off with the weekly Nightfall strike. Now this is a Cerebus Ve 3, otherwise known as Valis to Arik. Do not launch this strike though, the Nightfall strike, until the launch of the Dawning, which will be in just a couple of hours. The only reason I say that is it will give you a honeycomb error, as you see on this screen right here, and it will not let you play, basically because it needs to be linked, I guess, with the strike scoring, which isn't going to go live until the Dawning does, which is going to be at 10 a.m. Pacific. But when it is ready to go, we have got the modifiers of Epic, Berserk, Brawler, Fresh Troops, and Airborne. For your Receive a Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, we have Heroic, Arc Burn, Juggler, and Catapult. Make sure you're doing this to get your hands on some Radiant Treasure, if not anything else. Also, we will be able to get a second piece of Radiant Treasure through the Dawning event, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be another way that we can get extra Radiant Treasure, probably tied through SRL. For the weekly PvP, we have got Rumble Supremacy or Inferno Supremacy. Either way you look at it, we got some supremacy for you. For the Wrath of the Machine raid, we are back on the Vosic challenge, so if you still need any gear from that, make sure you knock that out with a fire team and get those rewards. Heading over to the Reef, our level 41 Prison of Elders is still going to be the only place that you can get your hands on some Sterling Treasure, so if you still need to complete your Desolate set or anything like that from the Sterling Treasure, this is going to be where you go to find it. Matchmaking's involved, so get up with your team of 3, defeat all 5 rounds, kill the boss at the end, and get that Sterling Treasure box for yourselves. And if you are doing the Challenge of the Elders, this time around we have Precision Kill Bonus, Grounded, and Specialist. Now remember, Guardians, if you are going to be doing the Reef at all, make sure you pick up Varix's bounties right here. I mean, if you're going to be going in there anyway to do the Prison and Challenge of Elders, you may as well get some extra House Judgment reputation and get some more package rewards. Also down in the Reef, do not forget about Petrovenge over here. Make sure you pick this up, all of her taken bounties, to get that Queen's Wrath ranked up as high as possible to get those rewards from them. If you are still needing these and still doing these, make sure that you pick these bounties up. It'll make your Queen's Wrath journey go much quicker. Alright guys, make sure you pop down and see Lord Shax for his weekly PvP bounty here. It is going to be in the Supremacy match type, as if you couldn't tell from what the weekly PvP events are. So, you need to complete 7 matches, 50 primary kills, 30 kill credits, and deny 20 crests. And you will get a Nightfall tier reward with that, so make sure you do that each and every week as well. And as always, in the Iron Temple, make sure you stop in and see Shiro to pick up his bounties. Even if you don't need the Thorn anymore, if you've already got it, you get a great amount of Vanguard reputation and can get an entire rank just by doing all 4 of these each week, so make sure you take the time to do them. And last and certainly not least, you're down the Iron Temple, go ahead and go see our lovable Cryptarch Tira Karn and look at what she's got for the Iron Lord artifacts this time around. So we have got the Memory of Jolder with a pure strength roll. This is the one where it removes your sprint cooldown penalty. We also have Memory of Silumar with an intellect discipline roll. And the Crucible resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. And we also have the Memory of Timur with a discipline and strength roll. Pretty decent roll right there. Melee attacks on minor minions of the darkness have the chance to temporarily turn the target against its allies. So obviously a PvE perk doesn't do you any good in PvP, but it's a pretty interesting one as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this week's weekly reset video. I hope you enjoyed it or found it useful. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button and leave a comment in the section down below, as it greatly helps out this channel as far as visibility and views go. So I thank you guys for doing stuff like that. Thank you very much. As always, this is LVnative, you guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.